Alright, here's my 2015 FZ-09. This is in the matte gray color. As you can see, it's in great shape. And I just wanted to do an overview of some of the mods and changes that I've done to this bike. Starting at the front, I've replaced all the lighting with LEDs. So I've got Philips LEDs for the side markers. I've got the ADV Monster H4 LED bulb. Puts out a ton of light. Works great for both low beam and high beam. Up here I have the Traffic's LED signals. They're very bright. Around the back, got the same turn signals. And also a custom LED tail light with the integrated turn signals. Show you what it looks like. The hazard's on. And then even the license plate light has been replaced with a Philips LED. So there are no incandescent bulbs on this bike, no bulbs to burn out. Going back to the front, I've got the Pugue Sport windscreen. Comes up just high enough to get air over the instrument cluster. Keeps a nice clean look on the bike. I've got the FP Racing medium length adjustable levers. These are the stealth black anodized with the red adjuster levers. And then I also have the Renthal grips. These are the 32mm grips. Dual compound, really comfortable. I have the Lighttech axle sliders, front and rear, as well as the matching Lighttech spools. Also up here at the front, I have a battery tender. It's kind of hard to see here. A USB. This is hardwired, or it's plugged into the auxiliary power source, which is supplied by Yamaha on the bike. So that is switched power, which means that when you turn the key off, this also shuts off. I've got a RAM mount that mounts on one of the handlebar clamps. So this will hold your phone, and then this can provide power. On the tail section, I didn't do a tail tidy. I just cleaned up the factory rear fender, got rid of the red reflectors that hang off the side, and then obviously replaced the turn signals. This helps keep debris from flying up on the bike, and it also keeps the turn signals at the legal distance. And then over here, I have the SW Motec mounts for the Blaze saddlebags. So you can check the pictures to see how this actually all comes together, but basically you have a metal rod that clips in on each side, and then the saddlebags mount on that. It makes for a really clean solution, and then you can hold up to 42 liters of gear. So that's about it. All of the electronic mods that were done on this bike were done using factory connectors spliced into the aftermarket parts. So for example, all the turn signals just plug into the factory connections on the bike. There are no wires on the bike that have been spliced into or cut. So you could revert everything back to stock if you wanted to. Everything is plug and play. I forgot to mention too, the turn signal has adjustable settings for the brake light and the turn signal, but it has features like the strobe when you press the brake lever. Which is just a nice safety feature. Oh, speaking of safety features, up front I have the PIA dual slimline horns. So I found the stock horn was pretty weak, and I have this connected to the factory wiring harness for that, and it just provides a lot more noise and it's a lot more noticeable. So that's about it. Like I said, there will be a for sale ad that has more pictures and details about this bike. Let me start it up for you too so you can hear that. And you can also see that ADV monster headlight. Alright, let me know if you have any questions.